Here's a little rundown of the old Lincoln Highway. The Lincoln Highway was one of the earliest transcontinental highways for automobiles across the United States of America. Conceived in 1912 by Indiana entrepreneur Carl G. Fisher and formally dedicated October 31, 1913, the Lincoln Highway ran coast to coast from Times Square in New York City west to Lincoln Park in San Francisco. Originally through 13 states, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado, Wyoming, Utah, Nevada, and California. In 1915, the Colorado Loop was removed, and in 1928, a realignment relocated the Lincoln Highway through the northern tip of West Virginia. Thus, there are a total of 14 states, 128 counties, and more than 700 cities, towns, and villages through which the highway passed at some time in its history. The first officially recorded length of the entire Lincoln Highway in 1913 was 3,389 miles. Over the years, the road was improved and numerous realignments were made, and by 1924 the highway had been shortened to 3,142 miles. Counting the original route and all of subsequent realignments, there have been a grand total of 5,872 miles. The Lincoln Highway was gradually replaced with number designations after the establishment of the U.S. numbered highway system in 1926, with most of the route becoming part of U.S. Route 30 from Pennsylvania to Wyoming. After the interstate highway system was formed in the 1950s, the former alignments of the Lincoln Highway were largely superseded by Interstate 80 as a primary coast-to-coast route from the New York City area to San Francisco, California. This current section that we are now driving on is actually part of the old Lincoln Highway alignment of yesteryear. Its location is approximately 1 mile east of Wheatland, Iowa. Okay, I'll let you sit back and take in the views as we drive along. I'll be back in a moment with more views and information of the old original alignment of the Lincoln Highway. This next section of the old Lincoln Highway is just west of our previous location. It's located about a half a mile east of Wheatland, Iowa. Come on along and take in the views as I walk across the old abandoned bridge here. This last and final section here would be located about 1 mile west of Lowden, Iowa. Once we reached the end of the line, we've noticed that we had a Union Pacific Railroad double-stack container train waiting to get clearance. This rail line back in the earlier days used to belong to the Chicago and Northwestern Railroad. The Union Pacific took ownership of the Chicago and Northwestern back in 1995. I'd like to thank all of you for stopping by, for taking in the views, and I hope you enjoyed what you've just seen. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to. Until next time, have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.